ginagawa dito sa mga stick na to. Ayun na po.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So it's called the Mayor's Square. Most historical European fencing starts from here. Here's where drill. So for now, we'll start on this. Second side. And then you chamber one sword on one side. So you see there's the gap of like at least one fist in the teeth. You put one at the bottom over there. Okay. You will start with numbers. You look at the most outside number. That's where you count. So number one, strike is there. So when I say one strike, it slashes down. So basically, I'm going to follow that arrow. But I have to take space, make sure that I don't cut myself. So when I slash it, my leg comes with a slash. And that's it. And then you notice, number two is going back the same way. So now, I twist my hand, so now I'm slashing upwards, so the blade is going up, and then the leg is back. Yeah, out of here. Face me. From there, go back. Slash, slash, and twist up, go back. There you go. So you place first. One, twist, back. You make space. So what's going to happen there, you slash that, and then you leave that there. This is open, the whole side, and it leaves you at a very awkward angle. So your movement is your whole body. One, two. That's it. Right. So from there, one, two. And then if you notice, our three now is at the bottom. So from there, you transition your arm downwards. There you go, like floating, and then now it strikes upwards, leg forward. And then the other way around, four. That's it. Okay, so again, do 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready, position, first strike, step. One, twist, strike back, move down, strike up, step, strike down, back. That's it. See how it flows together? So the challenge is basically the whole point of the Mayor's Square. It will teach you to start from one point and end at a different point. But it teaches your body how to transition from one side, up and down, left and right. Against the way mountains. So for example, diba? When you did this, you suddenly had to drop your sword. That got down. So now let's try starting with this. We're starting with number one, the second layer. So now I'm starting bottom. When I slash, up, second layer again is going down, it's angle. So okay, slash downwards. Now this one, I slash from above, so now this transition is going up. Kanina bababa, then same side, 3, then 4. Now it teaches you to go up and down, down. The next two layers, they teach you to go right and left. Okay? Also, for example, third layer time. Third layer starts again from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how does that transition look like? From 1, start trying position. So from 1, now you're striking there. And you know, starting there, okay? 1, strike. 2, 2. Going up again. But the 3 this time, look. Yeah. 1 and 2. Now the 3 hits from the bottom. So from here, you go down. 3, 4. That's it. So kanina, diba, the earlier layer taught you from here to here. Now it's teaching you from the other side of the hand. Yeah, exactly. So last layer, let's try the last layer. 1, 2, 3, 4. bottom left side. 1, slash down, 2, but now I have to lift my sword up, slash 3, down, slash 4. Different, diba? So each layer is different, but it all connects. The advantage of that, when you're in battle, no matter what angle your sword is in, it allows you to, it gives you an option. If I can go here, if I can go here, diba? You can adjust the space. So no matter where your sword lands, you know where to move next.
Pero like default mo, since double-edged sword yan, nakagalan ka lang.
Yeah, usually naka-center ako. There's a bias usually if you're right-handed, left-handed. Kasi you're usually stronger here. But that's going to be your technique.
Eh, marunong ako mag-ima. Spar na agad.
Sarap, no? Very different, no? Adik-adik si Kai dito ngayon. Ito yung pinapatingin sa Kai, kaya dito nakachok.
Picture lang.
Mayor Square, that's all you need.
Anong tawag dyan?
Mayor Square, M-E-Y-E-R.
John Mayer.
Para lahat, everything is one step forward instead of you moving forward and back. Everything is step forward. So, for example, now, so we're starting with 1. 1, 2, 3. So it's 2 foot, 2 feet down. There. Pwede mong pipay tayo. You know, it looks so simple. So, parang dinadala ko dun kay Kai is finish the entire system in place, finish the entire system moving forward, finish the entire system moving backwards, and then alternate. First row, moving forward, second row, moving backward, third row, moving forward, fourth row. Doon pa lang super pagod. But, the good thing about this, ang nangyayari ngayon sa'yo, when you're in fight 2, free flow, no matter where you end up, you know where to strike in your
Yeah, and kapag sinatapos ka na dito.
Yan. Same what we were practicing earlier. Same movements as that. Nice.
Saan ako
Kita mo?
tumama?
Ang tumama ko dun sa second bottle.
Okay.
Because it's longer and heavier. So may tendency talaga, since it's a heavier sword, ang nangyayari, if you're not used to the weight, bumababa siya ng 1 or 2 inches. So since this was your target, tumama ka dito. Mas mabigat siya.
Crazy.
Yeah. Don't forget to breathe.
Kailangan mo ng strength.
Yes. Don't forget to breathe. Correct naman yung tama mo. Kulang na lang talaga kasi na sa dull part siguro tumama. Ayun o. Hindi lang siya nag-cut all the way. Pero yeah, admittedly, it's harder to cut naman
But-
siya. It's a good cut naman.
Different pala siya.
Yes. Yeah, that matters in pommels and hilos. It's not just decor.
I can imagine wala siya.
Hirap.
At least hindi siya sumasabog. Try ko nga on the spot. Baka hindi niya kinakaya.
Yeah, sige.
Sorry.
Mag-step ka. Naka-cross yung body mo eh.
I think napunta ko dito.
Tapos, what's happening? Gawin ako ganito ka. So, let's step with it. Yep. See?
For once.
See? The step, man. The step matters.
Galing.
Kita nyo, diba?
Oo.
Kahit yung sayo kanina, isang ganun mo lang, changes the entire...
Fast.
The katana.
Alam mo, pinapangarap ko talaga yung knife ni Sean.
Ako din. Ay, tama doon yung call up namin.
Saan? Patingin mo.
Meron pala.
They still all the way front to back. So it's thicker base. Parang it has its advantages. When you cut, it helps all the way come through with the weight of the back. Parang solid siya. You can see there's this line here that's plate smithing style na parang pag you shave that off, it lightens it up a bit more. So parang there's lesser steel. It's one of the purpose of those. And then, in particular, like some of the blades, there's the center of gravity. You were experiencing some of the blades earlier. They're very light, very nimble. Some are in the middle, the center. So it's very easy no matter how you handle them. This one is noticeable, very heavy on the handle side. Okay. So the difference there is that yeah, it's heavier to hold, but the blade is much lighter compared to this side. So when you swing, it's going to be able to recover anything as well. There are some blades kasi, like some of the European blades, we have heavier on the edge side rather than the handle. So tendency you really swing long and then the recovery is long. So there's slight differences, but you'll only realize it more as you practice and you slash it. Go ahead, man. Try it.
May difference ka lang.
With this one naman, what you have to be aware of is how katanas are done. Again, no baseball style. Always have a gap there. And then the advantage is, since you can see that the katana is a little curved, so there's a tendency na when you're slicing, diba, it's not like when you cut with a chef knife, you cut it downwards, right? You cut it slicing. So that curve actually helps with the slice. Since it's curved na ganyan, when you're doing the natural motion of the slashing, it's not hitting the target just this way, it's hitting the target slicing. There, you can try that. So you angle it down, slash, down. See that?
Malapit.
But it's different talaga.
Very different.
Yeah.
Very, very different. A lot of like, that's why the practitioners here, mostly FMA, they really try to slash with the katana, slash with the European blade, because it's very, very
Pero weird lang pagka...
iba yung cut kasi hindi pa man use. So there's actually more up to it.
you're just swinging it slightly. You have to put a little bit more force para may protection ng motor. Here is mas may impact din siya. So hindi siya katulad ng iba na pure slicer. It's better here. A little bit more of power and only power. Strike all the way to the middle. Instead that is back.
Parang may naikot lang ako dito sa tao ko kanina.
During the bike kanina?
Yun.
Luwang ng kalsada ngayon.
Ha?
Luwang ng kalsada.
Medyo.
Wow!
Freaking awesome, right?
To get out of the center line.
Dapat mo.
Oh. Kasi kung yung center line, balik ka sa center line. Kasi hindi ko lalagyan mo. So kung sa kabila. Kasi pag strike mo, gagawin mo. Strike. Okay. Isa naman.
Yeah! May ano yan, parang ultimate form ba? Diba? Saan mga sa parang ultimate form.
Yung purpose mo.
Wow! Parang ano yan eh, yung parang sumantis sa second gear. Diba? Nag-glow pa yung buhok mo.
Anong shampoo mo? Anting-anting.
Hindi, natural talaga eh.
Eh, next level mo na yan. Kulaya na.
Pero akong lobo.
Oo nga, eh, di ba?
Werewolf na.
Werewolf na.
Dahil pa yung ano, like pa Twilight. Saan talaga wala yung himagay tsaka yung katana? Gusto ko matry. Para pakmakan talaga.
Gusto ko yung sa ano, Viking.
Sige, picture mo.
Viking. Ganda ng ano, shampoo. Did you feel this?
Ayan nga dapat yung kay Dito.
Ito yung ano, yung parang baliktad, di ba?
Yan yung budol.
Oo.
Ganda. Seax. Di ba yung like Viking stuff?
Salmon cutter, wood cutter, human cutter. Human cutter.
Narinig yun.
Human cutter.
Sakit pala sa legs.
Oo, diba?
Kaya picture na kita rin, gawan na rin tayo ng ano. Ano sa'yo, Viking?
Rendering.
Rendering.
So what I'm doing is I'm doing some designs on this wooden sword. So I was just at a seminar kasi. Ang sabi nila, if you want a traditional symbolism for your sword na Filipino, you would treat your sword like in a tripartite yung term na ginamit nila. So sa bottom, sa heel, is yung mga underworld beings. So yung symbol na to, yung mga diamonds. Ano daw yan? Pattern ng snakes. So yung mga snakes kasi, yung mga patterns sila sa, kung mapapansin nyo, parang silang camouflage. Tapos yung mga patterns nila is like may ganito X or diamonds. So if you see those symbols sa mga traditional things sa Philippines, that symbolizes a snake, which is a symbol for the underworld. So dito daw sa part na to is yung middle, which is where we live, yung mundo ng mga tao. Then dito sa may taas daw is the heavens. So yung mga bagay dito sa mundo ng mga tao, yung mga vines, yung tao mismo, the ancestors, sa heaven naman, yung ibon, ganyan. So ang very particular siya dun yung Garuda eh. So yung Garuda is regarded as a high being. Wala, pupunuin natin to ng designs. Pupunuin?
Wow!
Ang daming time. Pero sige, try lang natin. Wala, na ata.
Nasunog na.
Hindi, na-scratch ko. Ewan ko nung kakalabasan yun. Kasi yung ginagamit natin, wood burning pen. So, first time ko gumamit. Kaya, try natin kung ano kalalabasan.
I didn't know na reptile pala yung underworld natin.
Oo,
Snake.
reptiles, pagong, turtles.
Ha? Ba't pagong?
Pagong din.
Note
So
ko
kasama
nga
sa
yun.
underworld din. Ano pa ba yung kasi yung bahay pala ng mga Pilipino dati is laging elevated. So may ilalim, parang silong. So tinataas nila yung bahay nila para makaiwas sa mga mga hayop, ganun, mga animals na delikado like snakes. Yun nga. Pag lahat makikita mo sa baba ng bahay is considered as underworld symbols. Tapos kung ano yung mga nakikita mo naman sa may taas ng bahay, like ibon, butike, yun naman yung mga heavenly symbols for heavenly na beings as symbols.
Kawawa naman yung pagong.
Pag-ulitin.
Of yourself. So if you know how to punch, you can actually use the same kind of strikes. You jab, you uppercut, you hook, but you use it as your extension. Okay. Me personally, I like having my thumb here at the back as a support, not the full grip. Okay. I find this very constricted, very hard. With this, with the thumb, I find it easier to flow, and at the same time, this actually gives your strike a little bit more control. And you can dig in. Okay? Parang sa food, diba? Nakaganyan ka lang, but when you do this, you actually slash harder. So aside from the stabbing, you can actually slash with it as well. But just for you to try, diba? Simple. You have the full box right there. Stab. 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 Try that. Okay. With the impact, try to go for slow first, and then you go with speed. The power doesn't necessarily have to be there, since it's a very sharp blade. It's just gonna go right in.
The other hand, same.
Yeah, protect your face, protect in case your opponent's gonna strike back. Then do multiple strikes, 3 stabs at once.
Okay, I need to protect myself.
Yeah.
Malawit na siya.
That's it. And then do 3 different strikes, different angles.
What's another angle na pwede?
Up, straight, side, there. There you go, slash. Good job. Okay, pause. Now do a reverse grip so you can experience it as well. When you do the reverse grip, make sure that the blade is pointing to them instead of that way. Nope. Grip. Change your grip. Point the blade pointing to their side. Meaning, there you go. So that's a common mistake. You see a lot of newbies doing this in the movies. Okay, if you miss, you slash yourself. You miss, you block, you stab yourself. Okay, so always point where the blade is there. Advantage is when I'm striking like this, I'm striking upwards, I can also slash this way. So when I was saying that you can just do boxing, straight, look. I'm doing boxing, straight, straight, straight. So, jab, jab, it applies. So even if I don't train you with the knife, as long as you know how to strike, you can apply the same thing.
No thumb here? Or...
Yeah, pwede. Pwede.
Tama ba to? Or no?
Yep, that's fine. That's it. That's it. And then do multiple in one go. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
I don't know, I can't hurt myself.
Yep. I'll teach you a drill. There's this. Also, since we're stabbing already, the alternating is the control of your opponent as well. Diba? One of the reasons boxers do the jab is to make sure I'm in striking distance already. Because if I'm here, I strike, I'm too far. It can be deflected, or he can grab my arm. But when I'm here already, definitely my other arm's gonna reach that as well. Hit. So one of the drills that we do usually is you alternate it. So we call it tapping. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. At the same time, since I'm there already and I stab, I can actually control the head already. Okay.
One,
Yeah. Do alternate first. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That's to ensure that you're still in striking distance. So instead of stepping back, when you're there already, stay in place. That's it. Purpose of that in this, purpose of that drill. Okay, again, I'm here, that's still too far, I can't tap, this is going to be useless. I have to make sure that I'm in striking distance. But this one can actually still be a strike as well. I'm making sure I can strap him, I can punch him, and then I stab. Okay, what's the purpose of 1, 2, 3? Because that's the whole body. Even if I slap him, I hit him, he can still punch me. He can still grab me. The whole purpose is control. I'm this close, he can punch, I'm still blocking. I stab. He attacks another way, it's still there. That's the whole purpose of 1, 2, 3. Until I get full control, like I said, okay, try me. That's the point.
Okay. Ano feeling, AJ?
Okay, try mo din.
Ano feeling?
The knife. Ito. The apple stab. There you go. Nice. Okay. Okay, combos na talaga. So now it becomes a combination. What I like about the knife, since it's very agile, it's very small. Whatever you're training with, you can apply it. So again, no, my background is Muay Thai. I do a lot of strikes. I can just apply that there. But I was teaching you earlier the long sword strikes. So I can actually same thing that you were doing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I apply that on knife. Same thing, but much faster. But I can apply the same things that I'm learning from the other arts into a knife movement. So that's plus the agility of a knife. Throw pa.
Paano pagkakuya?
Hus.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Galing naman nun. Ay, ma-appreciate mo. Kasi di yun kayo dito.
Guys!
Oh my God!
Slow mo, please.
Uy, pero nakat pa rin. Number 1.
Wow!
Wow,
That
nice.
double cut was nice.
Nakapunta ka nung ano?
Yung one-handed swing. Or two-handed.
Oh! I like it. Like the cut.
Actually, ito ay Japanese.
Oo, pero if ever na you will find something like this.
Okay, mas cool siya. Mas cool.
Sarap niya gamitin.
Sa lahat ng blades na na-handle ko, ayan yung pinaka-closest talaga sa screen. Oh!
Nice!
Ganda ng cut naman. Pero may isang interesting na blade.
Ay, yung Serbian ang nagustuhan mo.
Grabe. Kasi